here comes Orb on the outside, now to take the lead as they come down to the 16th pole. It is Orb in front from Normandy Invasion, My Loot, and Golden Soul between horses, down to the wire. Orb has won the Kentucky Derby! Well, the racing world comes to this morning with a heavy heart, learning of the passing of Ogden Mills Phipps, affectionately known as Dinny, passing away last night at the age of 75 in New York, a place that he's called home for so many years and a place in which the Phipps family has dominated racing and really one of the original powerhouse families in America, period. And Ogden Mills Phipps certainly will be missed. A man, as Craig Fravel said, that did so much for this game, and he called out the game when it wasn't doing things correctly.
Yes.
So he certainly will be missed. Dinny Ogden Mills Phipps passing at 75.
When it comes to medications, he took a huge stance on that, obviously anti a lot of the medications that are used. Chairman of the Jockey Club, chairman of NYRA. I mean, he was involved on a daily basis in this game, and as Scott mentioned, no bigger racing family really ever. I mean, his great-grandfather started Phipps Stable back in the 1890s. So we're talking about, been in this business for the family for 125 years. His legacy will live on. 5 children, 24 grandchildren, but still a devastating loss to the industry.
We know that the Black and Cherry will carry on. Daisy Phipps, his daughter, has been long involved really managing the operation. And there you can see just a few years back their success in the Kentucky Derby along with Stuart Janney III, an actual cousin of Dinny Phipps, picking up that Derby trophy. And Shug McGahee coming out with, to me, the best quote that we've seen, a man that's spent so many close moments with the Phipps family, especially Dinny. And Shug saying the Orb win was the biggest win to them. The Kentucky Derby, in which they chased for so long, the Phipps family. You think back to Easy Goer and the successes with him. But Shug, his quote saying, he sort of made my life, not only personally, but professionally, all the good things that came to me through horse racing and a lot personally were because of Dinny Phipps as well as his family. Without them, I don't think I would be in the position that I am in today. And that's an absolute truth with Shug McGahee. The Phipps family has stood by Shug through all of these years, and certainly he comes with a heavy heart today for learning the passing of Dinny Phipps. But a man that was a titan in industry, a titan in the game, just one of those names synonymous with New York racing, and the Jockey Club. And certainly the legacy will carry on. Like I said, through Daisy Phipps, she has been instrumental in being involved in the Phipps stable.
Yeah, Shug also said he was extremely altruistic, extremely magnanimous, put others before himself. And it was great to finally be co-owner of a Derby winner with Orb in 2013, because forever you always thought female, you thought distaff runners, right? With the Phipps, whether it was, the great inside information, who I think was 14 for 17 lifetime. We showed the win in the distaff over a sloppy racetrack at Belmont, crushing with Mike Smith. Whether it was the undefeated Storm Flag flying as a 2-year-old undefeated, winning the juvenile fillies and going 4 for 4 in Eclipse Award that year, or whether it was Pleasant Home in the distaff, pulling the shocking upset for Phipps and McGahee years back. You thought distaff runners, who it was great to see towards the end of his career him be a part of that Derby win with Orb.
In lieu of flowers, the family asking for donations to the Grayson Jockey Club Foundation, so no surprise to hear that. But, this is a man that's, like we said, his impact will be felt for many decades to come and for the rest of time when you think about the game of thoroughbred horse racing, because his father, Ogden Phipps, his impact can still be felt in racing. So the family will carry on, and but with heavy hearts, the racing industry recognizes his accomplishments, what he has meant to this game, and Dinny Phipps passing at the age of 75.